Welcome. I'm Richard Hasnote. I'm your host of the Wisdom Inspired Life podcast and this Wisdom Inspired Life YouTube channel. Great to have you back. If for any reason you want to email me, you can email me at richardwib@gmail.com. The address is on the screen. I'll get back to you as quickly as I can, and maybe we'll even Zoom. Well, this is another in what will be a long series on the Ageless Wisdom. The Ageless Wisdom is 24 volumes, 10,000 pages. I've read it all at least once. It's the highest esoteric wisdom available to us humans from the enlightened Tibetan master Djwal Khul, who transmitted it via telepathy, mental telepathy, to Alice Bailey, who lived in California near Monterey. These excerpts that I'm sharing with you on various topics are taken from a compendium volume put together by a devotee who looked across all the 24 volumes on a topic and pulled together some appropriate quotes called Ponder on This. It's available on Amazon. The last time I looked, there weren't a lot of copies left, so you may want to check and see what you think. It's quite a fascinating book. So today's topic is astrology. Yes, astrology. Some interesting things here for you. Quoting, that astrology is a science and a coming science is true. A coming science. That astrology in its highest aspect and in its true interpretation will enable man and woman eventually to focus his and her understanding and to function rightly is equally true. Future tense here. That in the revelations that astrology will make in time to come, not today, will be found the secret of the true coordination between the soul and our form, this physical body and astral body, is also correct. But that astrology is not yet to be found. Too much is overlooked and too little known to make astrology the exact science that many claim it is. That claim will be fulfilled at some future date, but the time is not yet. And while it's not mentioned here in the Ageless Wisdom, Yogananda mentions that one of the challenges with astrology today, since astrology, as best I can understand, because it's not something I've spent a lot of time on, determines your sign based upon your physical birth date, when in fact it should be calculated from the date of conception, when the sperm and ovum come together. Okay? That is the correct date. Continuing. The energy of the particular constellation or sign in which a man or woman is born is more deeply significant than has ever yet been suggested. It embodies or indicates his and her present problem, such as the pace or tempo of his or her life, and it's related to the quality of his and her personality. It governs, if I may say so, expressive, the activity aspect of his and her life during incarnation. So it is important. And when we correctly understand the energies of the universes and orientation at the time of birth, at the time of conception, then, and have people who are skilled at doing this, astrology will actually become a very helpful tool to that. Within the human and etheric body, there will be found 7 major force centers, otherwise known as chakras, which are in the nature of distributing agencies and electrical batteries. Absolutely. Providing dynamic force and qualitative energy to man and woman. They produce definite effects upon his and her outer physical manifestation. Through their constant activity, his quality appears, his ray tendencies begin to emerge, and his point of evolution is clearly indicated. Okay? So astrology, not the version available today, but in the future, will be a very valuable tool. Okay? But we need to make more progress as human beings, and we need to better understand the nature of forces in the universe around us before that can actually happen. So, some interesting thoughts on astrology. You can always learn more. You can go to mywisdominspiredlife.com. You can listen to the Wisdom Inspired Life podcast there. Hundreds of episodes, new episodes released every Saturday and Sunday. And of course, you can also listen to it on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, and wherever you listen to podcasts. As you know, I'm on a journey to try and help people and myself live more of a wisdom-inspired life. Thank you for being part of that journey today, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you.